Hey everybody, thanks for joining me here on the Greetery YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to create these adorable terrarium shaped treat boxes filled with paper succulents and chocolate rocks. So I prepared a few things ahead of time before I started this video so we could really just get into the meat of construction here. I already have die cut the front and back for my terrarium box, and we're going to be assembling the large one in the video today, but the process is the same if you want to do the small one. So I have cut the detailed portion of the terrarium from a gold metallic cardstock, and then I cut a solid terrarium from a clear acetate sheet and then adhered the two of those together. So I have two pieces, front and back. And then I also have a strip of the same cardstock, 2¼ by 11-inch strip, and that is going to create the box portion around the sides of the terrarium. So let's get started. To start off, I'm going to mark the center of this 2¼ by 11-inch strip. So I'm going to mark the center at 5½. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my terrarium pieces and I'm going to line up that center mark that I just created with the center line on the terrarium. And then I'm going to just go ahead and give myself some pencil marks at every corner of the terrarium. So this is really pretty easy. Just mark it and then turn it. Mark, turn, line up the corner with the pencil line you just made, and turn again. And then this part is the part that will extend up the side. You can't create the box all the way to the top. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to get anything inside of your box if you go all the way to the top. So you can vary this the length of the strip on this portion depending on how big of an opening you need for whatever you want to put inside of your box. So let's go ahead and finish marking the other side. We're going to start here with that corner there with that mark that we made when we very first started, and we'll just continue marking. Okay, and then I'm going to take my scoring tool and I'm just going to score on all of those pencil marks that I created. Except for that center mark. Don't score that center mark. That was just our point so that we could make sure that our sides are even when we're finished, so don't score that center mark. Okay, so all of our pencil marks are scored. Now I'm going to turn it and I'm going to score 1/8 of an inch from each long edge. Now I'm going to take a scissors and I am going to cut away some angled corners by each of those score marks so that you can fold these side tabs in and they'll fold in nicely at those angles. Just like that. Now I'm going to take some 1/8-inch score tape and put it on all of these tabs. Now we can go ahead and fold on all of our score lines, including those tabs. Then go ahead and remove the score tape liner from one side and take one of your terrarium pieces and just start attaching that strip. I'm going to start at the bottom and then just continue on up the sides. Then you can go ahead and remove the score tape from the other side and attach the other terrarium. And there you have your assembled box. And now you can fill it with some of our BotaniCuts succulents. Here I have two ready to go, a large and a small. These are both sizes are included in the BotaniCuts Succulents die set. And so I cut those from colored cardstock and then just sponged a little bit of darker green ink to add some shading. So we're going to go ahead and add those, but first we're going to fill our terrarium with some chocolate rocks. I got these on Amazon and they are really cute and they're actually very realistic. And so I'm just going to pour some of those in the bottom. You can put as many as you want in there. I just like a little bit to fill up the bottom. And then just go ahead and tuck your succulents down into those rocks. If you want to secure your succulents a little more, you could attach some little strips, cardstock strips, and attach them, actually glue them into the bottom of the terrarium if you feel like you need a more secure attachment. But otherwise, they can just kind of sit in there. I don't want to tip this too much or my rocks are all going to fall, but they can just sit in there like that, and it's just an adorable treat box favor. The small ones would be really, really cute as place cards on a table for a wedding or bridal shower, or they even kind of have a little bit of a masculine vibe to them, so they'd be great for guys too, which is really kind of fun. All right, well, thanks for joining me. I will link all of the products once they're available down in the description box. At the time of this video going live, these products are not available yet, but they will be available beginning on April 26th from thegreetery.com. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you later.